Good morning students. Once again welcome back to Computer Science class. In this class I am going to explain you about the structure of HTML document. Means when you are writing any HTML document, what structure you need to follow, how to write the tags, which tag should be first and which tag should be last, and what is the sequence of the tag, in which sequence you should write the tags, that we'll discuss today. Okay, the structure of HTML document. See, when you are writing the HTML document, according to the rules, all the HTML documents should start with HTML opening tag, and all the HTML documents should end with the HTML closing tag. So whatever tags you are writing, whatever content you are writing in the HTML document, all the content should be a part of HTML opening and closing. If whatever content you are writing, all the content should be between HTML opening and closing. Okay, so whatever tags you are writing, whatever content you are writing, whatever you are including, everything should be enclosed between a HTML opening and closing. So in HTML document, when you are writing, when you are designing a HTML document, there are two sections that should be included inside the HTML opening and closing. Yes, head section. The second one is the body section. Okay, so all the HTML documents should start with HTML opening, and all the HTML documents should end with the HTML closing. So between this HTML opening and closing, there are two important sections that should be included inside the HTML document: is head section and the body section. Okay, so now come to the head section. What is the use of the head section? First one is head section. So what is the head section? See, head section, actually this section should be the first section immediately after the HTML opening tag. And what is the use of this section? What this section contains is, this section is a header section of the document, and this section contains information like what is the name of the document, who is the author of the document. Means this section contains complete information about your document. Means when your document is created, what is the title of your document, and who is the author of the document. That complete information is included inside the head section. And this section is also contained one tag, one nested tag, that is the title. Okay, T-I-T-L-E, title. Okay, what is the use of this title tag? Title tag includes, this tag gives title of your document. Okay, example, this is your browser window. Okay, at the top you will get a title. Example, this is my first page. If you are writing anything, if you want to display anything in the title bar as a name of your document, that should be part of your title. See, example here I have given title, this is my first document. Then close it. So whatever title you have given, that is displayed on the title bar. This is the browser window, and this is the title bar of the browser window. So what title I have given? This is my first program. So this is my first. Okay, but here the rule is that if you want to give any title, that title should be part of the head section only. Means you are supposed to write title tag inside the head section only. Okay, so here I will show you the syntax. Means when you are designing the HTML page, how to write this head section and how to include this title. See, example, as I already said, every HTML document should start with the HTML opening tag. After the HTML opening tag, here I am including the head section, head tag. Head section start with head tag. Okay, and it ends with head closing tag. And inside this will include the title tag. Title of the web page, close the title. At last, you close the head section, HTML section. Okay. So immediately after the HTML tag, you write the head section. Inside the head section, you include the title tag. After the title tag, you give the title of the web page. After giving the title of the web page, you close the title. After closing the title, you close the head section. Next, at last, you close the HTML tag. In this structure, this is a outer element. This is a outer element and this is a inner element. As already explained, rules. What rule I have explained? If any tag is nested, means if you have written any tag inside another tag, here I have written title inside the head section. So according to the rule, before closing the head section, you should close the title. Okay, after closing the title only, you should close the head section. Okay, so in the HTML document structure, HTML is the first tag that starts the HTML document and it informs the browser that the present document is a HTML document. Next, after the HTML tag, the next tag is the head tag. This is called as a head section actually. This is a complete section, is a head section. What is the use of the head section? Head section contains complete information about your document, means who is the author, what is the title of the web page, extra additional information about your document you can include inside the head section. So inside the head section, the first and the most important tag is title tag. What is the use of the title tag? Title tag gives the title of the web page. Means whatever title you give between a title opening and closing, that tag will be displayed on the title bar. Example, this is your browser window and this is a title bar. What title I have given? Example ABC. That will be displayed here. And this is called as a document area. Okay, so this whatever you have given between a title opening and closing, that will be displayed on the title bar. Okay, and according to the rules, title tag is a nesting tag, a nested tag actually. Means it is a rule that always you should include title tag inside the header tag. So when you are including title tag inside the header tag, before closing head section, you are supposed to close title tag. Okay, so this is the syntax of head section. Take screenshot of this. And immediately after closing the title, you should close the head section. After closing the head section only, you are supposed to start the next section. Okay, so the next section is the body section. Next section is the body section. What is the first section? Head section. The second one is the body section. Here, what is the body section? See, in the HTML document, already I have explained, this is your browser window. Example, in the browser window, the first one is the title bar. And this title bar is used to display the title of the document, and that title will include by using the title tag, title opening and closing. And that title tag should be included inside the head section. So the first section is a head section. Next, the next one, this area is called as a document body. Document body. And if you want to display anything in the document area, in the body of the document, that information will include inside the body section. So body section equals to the browser window document body. Okay, so whatever you want to include inside the browser window document area, that should be the part of document body. So in the HTML, what is the next section? Body section. So body section starts with body opening tag and it ends with body closing. Okay. So whatever content you want to display on the browser window, that should be the part of body section. So means that content you are supposed to include between a body opening and closing. Example here I want to include third BSc. Okay, so this content happening. So this content is displayed in the document area. This is the document area. Here what is the content? Third BSc. Whatever you write between this body opening and closing tag, that will be displayed in the document area. Okay, so here in the document area is called actually, this is a content area where we write the complete content which is displayed, which is to be displayed on the browser window. And whatever information you want to include, whatever formatting you want to do, whatever you want to do, if you want to display any pictures, any audio and any video, different types of multimedia applications, all those applications should be included inside the body section only. And this section should be written after the head section. Okay, so here I'll give you the complete structure of HTML document. See here, HTML document starts with HTML opening tag, and all the remaining tags should be included inside the HTML opening and closing. After that, we'll write the head section. Head section start with the head opening tag. Inside the head tag, what we'll write? Title. Example, ABC is my title, my web page title. Next, close the title. After closing the title, close the head section. This is the head section. Next, start the body section by using the body opening tag. Here what I have given, third BSc. Close the body section. At last, you close the HTML section. Okay, this is the body section. Clear? So, according to the rule, every HTML document should start with the HTML opening tag and it should end with the HTML closing tag. After that, after HTML opening tag, you write the head section. Inside the head section, you write the title. And whatever title you want to display on the browser window, that should be written between a title opening and closing. Okay, and after closing the title, you close the head section. And after closing the head section, immediately you start the body section. In the body section, whatever content you want to display on the browser window, that you write here. And after writing all the content, you close the body section. After closing the body section, you close the head section. You can see this. This is a structure of HTML document. And in the exam, sometimes they'll ask you in detail explain different structures of different sections of HTML document. First one is the HTML section, head section, and the body section. Or sometimes they will ask you what are the structural tags of HTML. So this is the basic structure of HTML. In the basic structure of HTML, what structural tags you have? HTML, head, title, body. So you explain about each and every tag with the example. Okay, so this is the structure of HTML document. You note down this. And what is the output of this? What is the title? ABC. That will be displayed on the title bar. Next, here, what is the body section content? This. This is the content. You take a screenshot of this, and I will explain with the programming structure of the structure of HTML. I will explain in the system now after this. So basic structure of HTML program, already theory I have completed in the class. So here now I will explain the programming part of HTML, the basic structure of C programming, and this first program of your HTML. So in order to write a HTML program, here just you click on this search button. Next you select the notepad. Okay, search. Here you type notepad. And press enter key. So this is your notepad editor. I hope you all know the notepad editor. is a notepad editor. Here you type the program. Here I am increasing the font size so that you can able to see the content, HTML code. So this is a notepad. The notepad has already explained the structural tags, HTML. Next this is the opening tag. Next, after that, what I have given, head section, head tag. After the head tag, give the title, T-I-T-L-E, title. See what title, you can give any title. Here I am giving ABC. Now close this. And how to write the closing tag? /, give the title. Next, to close the head section. This is the head section. After the head section, open the body section. See, in the body section, here I am giving third BSc as a content. Third BSc. This is my content. Now, after giving the content, close this. Okay. This is a closing tag. See, as I already said, opening tag, HTML is not case sensitive, means you can write a opening tag in one case and closing tag in one case. After that, close the body section. Already I have closed the body section. After that, close the HTML. This is the HTML tag. So after that, go to file. Here you have a file menu. Click on save. Here I am giving my file name as A1. You can give any name. A2 I have given. .html. This also I have explained in the first class. And this should be all files. And the location is your wish. Here I am giving a desktop. Save this. Now come to the desktop. See, here you can see the file name a2.html. You click on that file, double click on that file. This is the browser page. And see here, third BSc is your body section content. And this ABC is the title. Okay. So this is the HTML document. Browser window. This is a browser window. What title I have given? You can see the notepad and this browser window. See, this here I have given ABC is the title, and that title they are displaying in a title bar. See, this is the title. And next, what is the body section? In the body section, what I have given? Third BSc. That is displaying in a document area. Okay, so this is a simple HTML program. So this program actually, in order to write a simple HTML program, we need a basic structural tags. That structural tags I have explained already. See here, HTML. Every HTML document starts with the HTML opening tag, and every HTML tag ends with the HTML closing tag. Inside the HTML tag, you give the head tag. So head tag contains information about your document. In this example, this head tag contains your document title. Okay, what is the title of your document? ABC. Next, after giving the title here, this title tag is called as a nested tag. Why? Because this tag is written inside the head section. After giving the title, you close the head section. After closing the head section, you open the body section, and after giving the body of the document, you close the body section. After closing the body section, you close the HTML. Okay, so as I already explained, HTML structure starts with HTML opening tag and it ends with the HTML closing tag. After HTML opening tag, immediately you give the head section, and after closing the head section, you give the body section, and after closing the body section, you close the HTML tag. Okay, so this is after giving all this, go to file, click on save. So it is already saved, it is not giving address this location of the document. If it is not saved previously, it will give you the location where you want to save. See example, again I am saving this, save as I am doing. So when you are giving this, already name is A2. If you want to change this, you can give A3.html. So here A3 is a file format, means all the HTML documents should be saved as .html, and you try to give, instead of this texture document, you give this as a all files. Next, save this. Okay, after saving this, wherever you have created the files, example, in this system I have given the file location as desktop. See, I am closing this. So in the desktop, you can see here A3 is there. Previously it was A2, now it is A3. Just you double click on that. See, title of the document is ABC, and whatever content you have displayed, what content you have written inside the body section, third place, that is displayed in the body section. Okay, this is a document. Example, here I want to give some background colors, and I want to create my web page more attractive. Okay, in that case, you can add different. This is a notepad. Here in the notepad, I have given the content. So in order to create a more attractive web page, I want to give some background color. So in order to give extra information to the tags, here we'll take the help of attributes. Means attributes gives additional information to the tags. Means they will give a different characteristics to a tags. Here I am using one characteristics, BG color. It is an attribute. Always will write attributes inside the opening tag only. So body BG color. Here I am giving a pink. Okay, so what extra information I am adding to the body section? I am changing the background color. So BG color is pink. Save this. Again come to the location where you have saved the file. Here it is a notepad, desktop, A3. Just you open this. Open. Okay. So we are where I have added. So I have given background color as a pink. You can observe the output here. I am opening the document. See the document. This is the document. See, here the background color is changed into a pink because background in the body opening tag I have given some extra information, background color information I have given. So whenever you have given any extra information like a background and all, that is added to your tags. See here, I have given a BG color equals to pink. That is added to the body section. This is your body section. So this to this body section, BG color is added. Okay. So this is about structure of your HTML document. Okay, how to write a HTML document. Where we'll write the HTML program actually in the notepad, and we'll save that file as filename.html. Next, after saving that file, you open the location where you have saved the file, and your file name, your file is displayed as a browser page, means with the browser icon, and below that the file, the name of the file will be displayed. Just you double click on that, that file will be executed. Okay, so this is about the basic structure of HTML document. Okay. Thank you.